What is going on, X community? Exostomp here. And today, people, we're going to be going over our team builder for week 3, which is against Blaze, coach of the Albany Abomasnows. And his team is pretty interesting. As you can see, we do have a pretty stally core. Pretty annoying core, to be honest, with Abomasnows, Gligar. Though just those two are annoying to fight because, you know, with wish passing everywhere, and then Salazzle being able to toxic everything, it's going to be really annoying to break, which is why we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of breakers on this team. So yeah, we'll go over what I'm bringing here. So you guys might like what I'm bringing, and the title is probably going to be something around along the lines of what we're going for. But yeah, so starting off here, we have Sock. So Sock here does so much work. CC, Ice Punch, Earthquake. Like, what walls it? I could see a Lomomola if it's max defense, max HP. You know, I could see that walling it to an extent. I would have to weaken it a decent amount. But other than that, I don't see anything that walls it, which is really nice. We have Sub. The Sub is, of course, I guess the stuff like the Lipard that could have Prankster T-Wave. That could be annoying. We have, well, I don't know. Sub is just always good to have because against Pokemon like Salazzle that is faster, that can also, you know, Toxic, Protect, stall it out. It's really, really nice to have. So, we have max speed, max attack. The reason why we are max speed is because some of the Pokemon that actually come into play here are around the same speed as Sock. So let me just bring it up on my other screen here so I can check it out here for myself. So yeah, like Gligar, if it's max speed, which I doubt it will be, actually. I might change speed tiers for Sock, just looking at it. I should have looked at this. Honestly, I made this team and I was like happy with it, and then I started changing stuff. So you guys might see some changes, but we do have Expert Belt. I personally really love Expert Belt because it gives you that boost of attack, but it doesn't make you lose health like a Life Orb. So if something comes in, like let's say I go for a close combat, and that's a bad example. Let's say I go for Ice Punch and Bronzong comes in. I don't lose HP from that, you know? So, plus having Sub with it, it's really nice because you're not going to be losing Life Orb. You're not going to be taking Life Orb recall. So, yeah. Zoroark. Wow, Expert Belt as well. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be interesting if he doesn't bring rocks, which he has like 3 rockers. So, it's going to be interesting. But yeah. We have Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory, Flamethrower, and Nasty Plot. So, Nasty Plot is pretty self-explanatory. Blaze's team is, again, quite defensive, so having Nasty Plot will be able to make sure that we break through as many Pokemon as possible. Plus, with Zoroark being a Dark type, any Prankster like Prankster T-Wave, Lipard, that won't work on Zoroark. So if we have, let's say we don't go for Nasty Plot, and we go for a Flamethrower disguised as Nidoking, you know, they might go directly into Lipard, or try to... Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is really... Look, we'll just go through it, alright? So, we have enough speed to outspeed... I believe that's Shaman. I think that's Shaman. Yeah, that's Shaman. Because if we're able to outspeed Shaman at +2 with a Flamethrower, that should be able to knock it out, unless it's like a max Spit Def variant, which if it is, I don't know why you'd run that versus a Galvantula, Nidoking, Frostlight. Well, we'll see. We have Extra Sensory for the Hitmonchan, which will be hitting very hard, so it's nice to have a move that hits Hitmonchan pretty hard. I guess it hits Salazzle as well, but yeah. And then Dark Pulse to hit everything else pretty neutrally. The main annoyance for Zoroark is that Diancie, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. But everything else sort of takes it on pretty well. Galvanic still has Life Orb. The reason why this one's not expert built is because Bug Buzz hits through sub, so it's really nice. We hit stuff like the Shaman pretty hard. If we don't show Bug Buzz right away, we hit the Life hard, so it's really nice. Thunder hits everything else pretty hard. The Dragonair, of course, can eat it up, but I don't really see Dragonair coming, but we'll see. And then Sticky Web. The Sticky Web is, of course, to outspeed stuff like the Salazzle, which is going to be so nice if he's not running heavy-duty boots. And the Raichu and Liepard. There's a few faster Pokemon on this team that can be annoying, but with Sticky Webs can be really nice. So, running max speed for the Liepard, just in case. Frostlass. This one's Expert Belt. Wow, look at that. 3 Expert Belt users. Can we go for a 4th? I don't know. The reason why this one's Expert Belt is because we have Ice Beam, we have Psychic, we have Shadow Ball, we have Thunderbolt. You know, these 4 moves actually hit his whole team. Whole entire team. Unless I'm missing one. You guys tell me. But from what I'm looking at, like, besides hitting Raichu super effectively, everything else gets hit super effective. Oh, I guess in Life Hard. Yeah, well. Look, if Legacy moves were allowed, I would be using Wake Up Slap, alright? But it's not allowed, so I can't use it. God, I'm cold. I don't know why I'm shivering. 110 speed. Of course, we're trying to speed tie against the Raichu if we don't have Sticky Web up. Nidoking. The Nidoking is here, and it is here to play. We have Earth Power, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Sub. Again, we just love using Sub on Nidoking because what comes in on a Nidoking? I can see Bronzong with Levitate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bronzong is coming just because my team, you know, it's a little scared of Bronzong. We do have that Zoroark, but with Body Press on Bronzong, it's a little annoying if it has Colbur. So, yeah, Thunderbolt will be hitting it, like, decently well, so if it does come in straight away on a Nidoking, we can just hit it with Thunderbolt until our sub breaks. So yeah, 85 speed, again, in case the Gligar, but I honestly don't see Gligar being max speed in this matchup, so... Well, you never know, because honestly, it would be outspeeding most of my team, so we'll see. And then Serena with AV. The AV... Okay, so looking at Blaze's team, we got Shaman, which, you know, it's nice to have something to resist that, if it's like Specs. Raichu, again, really nice to have. We have the Diancie, which could be like a special sweeper, so again, really nice to have. The Aloe Scald, I guess, even though I don't want to come in on a Scald. Basically all of Blaze's special attackers, Serena just eats up. And we do a Power Whip for the Aloe. If it's Rocky Helmet, which I'm assuming it will be, this will be very interesting to play around. I don't know how I'm supposed to break this Aloe. But we do have, you know, like, we have T-Bolt on 3 Mon, so we should be able to do something about that. But yeah, that is my team. And that is Blaze's team. We will get into the battle as soon as possible. I'm going to end the recording now, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, we are back. We're into it. Let me just hide this so you guys don't need to see that. Okay, so, yep, we did know the Gligar and the Aloe were coming, of course. We knew the Salazzle was coming. We knew the Diancie had a good matchup here, so that makes sense. The Dragonair, I was like 50-50 on, because Dragonair is a weird mon to have, personally, in my opinion. But, yeah, it did match up pretty well against my team. And then we had the Raichu, which made sense because of its speed tier. So, everything made sense. Yeah, everything here makes sense. I was sort of I was thinking Bronzong over the Dragonair, but everything does make sense that's here, so. Alright. What should we start off with? So, I'm assuming Blaze is just going to want to get up rocks as soon as possible. I do like Nidoking right away. I think Nidoking hits everything very, very hard. If not, kills everything very, 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 very well. So, why am I actually shivering? It's like not even that cold in my room. It's just maybe I am cold. I don't. Okay, let's just focus on the battle. So, what I usually like to do is I like to make my Zoroark into Sock, because what's gonna come in on a Sock? Psychic type. I mean, but the thing is, there's no Psychic type here, so you know that doesn't really help. God, this Aloe is very annoying. Galvantula is nice, but again, if Diancie starts off, it threatens it out. I could always just like Volt Switch into Serena or something, but I don't want to take early damage on Serena. I like... Okay, well, I think Nidoking starting off is my play, and then I make the Zoroark into Sock. Okay, Nidoking. If I make Zoroark into... Let's see. If I go make it into Frostlass, what comes in on a Frostlass? Maybe Slazzle, so I can nuke it pretty well. Are people talking? I ignore spectators usually. I'll turn off ignore spectators for now. Actually, yeah, if they start talking a lot, I like to mute, but... Oh no, I didn't name my Pokemon again. I'm sorry. Fuck. Okay, damn it, that sucks. Alright, freaking frack. What comes in on Galvantula? Probably, Raichu. Or a Gligar? Frostlass. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna make Zoroark. I'll just make Zoroark Frostlass maybe. Actually, okay, I want to threaten out Aloe, so maybe I'll make it into Sulk. I'll still make it into Sulk. That's fine. Alright. So either Sub is coming out or Toxic. I'm actually fine with just Earth Powering, because if he Toxics me, I'm okay with it. I think. I don't think this thing actually has any. I think it has Dragon Pulse. That's the only thing that I can think of. I doubt he's day in, you know? But I'm sorry. I'm assuming Blaze is a male. I don't. Should I ask? I don't know. I'll I'm sorry. Okay, so Earth Power hits everything pretty hard. If Gligar comes in, I just press Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. Yeah, Protect. So now I go for Sub here. On whatever wants to come in. Because like, you're not staying in on Earth Power. You're insane if you stay in on Earth Power. And now he knows that I am not a Zoroark, so. Aloe comes out. Perfect. Get that Sub up. And now I just press T-Bolt here. Get that nice 54%. You could stay in and wish, or and protect if you want. I don't mind. Yeah, go ahead, do that. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I'll do it again. You are Rocky Helmet, because you're not getting leftovers, so. Switching into Raichu makes sense here. I'm gonna sub. Again, should I? If that happens, what can I do? I go into Serena. I don't really mind that. So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt again, because I can't let Blaze Wish again. I could see a Protect maybe to Scout. But you'd be risking Sub. So I don't know. I still think T-Bolt is perfect here though. But yeah, switching because of Regenerator makes sense. Dragonair comes out. That's his 13. I didn't even put Calcs in, so what I'm gonna do is... Oh god, everything is so screwy. Hold on. What I'm going... Don't delete it. Oh my god, I almost deleted it. I'm gonna put it in the calc. Clear sets. Import. Refresh the page just to make sure I have everything here correctly. Yeah, okay. Alright, there you go, guys. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see. There you go. Alright. So, Dragonair. I've never seen Dragonair really used, so. Go with Nidoking. Nope, that's not gonna happen. I think it's a Violet. $67 to $81. How much would Dragon Tail be doing? Actually, no. Is it max Spadef? It's probably max, maybe max Spadef. Maybe mixed. Not sure. Ice Beam's not gonna be doing enough. I think we switch here. Cold. Okay. I think we switch here. What do we switch into? That is the question. I think... What does Dragonair even have? Dragon Dance? Get a dance on me? How much does Frostlass do? It does like the same amount. Okay. I think we keep Nidoking. Nidoking is such a... such a good mon here to keep around. So I think we go in the Frostlass. Yep, we take that Ice Beam very well. And now we're able to click our own Ice Beam, I think. Because nothing really wants to take an Ice Beam. Like Salazzle could come in, I guess. But I like Ice Beam here. Yes, Salazzle could come in. That's the annoying part. I think Blaze would maybe stay in for one, though, to see what I'd go for. I'm not sure, though. Because Salazzle, the big part with Salazzle is that if it goes for Toxic, something is being Toxic stalled. So if I go for Psychic here, I should be able to 2-hit KO it. And nothing really wants to take an Ice Beam besides that. I think I still go for Ice Beam. Aloe comes out. How much is this doing to Aloe? Defensive. I'm not sure if it would be this set, but if it is this set, I've been doing a lot. I'm gonna go for it. At least definitely going for a wish here. 41%. Alright. Switching has to happen here. So, but switching into what is the case? If I go for T-Bolt again, Dragonair could come out, but that I don't think that matters. Raichu can come out, I don't think that matters either. I think we still go for T-Bolt here. I do think Blaze switches, but just in case, again, I really don't want to risk it. I think Shadow Ball does enough. How much did that do? That did like 41. Why is this not max? So, I guess it, well, I don't know. We'll leave this there. Shadow Ball should be doing enough anyways, and it does hit everything neutrally, so I'm going to go for that. 36% to a Raichu. So it should have a little bit of HP investment, or max HP investment, which means it, I don't think it's Wish, but... Alright, we go for Serena here, just to play it safe. Can't use Signal Beam because no Legacy moves. You can keep Frostlass around for now. This team is a struggle. We have to keep Galvantula around because Thunder versus Aloe is super good. Actually, we're speed tying, but I don't want to risk that. Actually, we might have to be speed tying. Good switch. Good switch. I wish I had something that was immune to this thing, because it's the dumb set. I think I have to sack Frostlass. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam Psychic now. Oh, well, forgot about that. Alright, that's fine. I don't have anything faster than this thing. That is the problem. This thing's so annoying. Alright, I think we go Sock. And we just spam Earthquake here. Great set. Very, very annoying. Yeah, you're gonna sub. You're gonna protect. On his protect, what I can do is I switch. Yeah. And now I press Earth Power. %. Yeah, Ice Beam's killing now. I could show it. I don't really care. Or do I? Is he gonna switch? 41%. I hate this thing. It's not even on here. Yes, yeah, Ice Beam doesn't matter. I just kill it. Thing is, if it has, well, it has Ice Beam. And he went for Ice Beam last time on my Nido. I don't think it breaks sub. I'm gonna go for a sub. Alright, I guess it does. I'm gonna Ice Beam, I guess. Alright, no more Dragonair. Doesn't really free up anything yet. I mean, there goes one sack, I guess, but yeah, Nidoking is still alive and well. Surf could be coming out. I like Serena here. I mean, a double or a Volt Switch into... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what this thing has. It has leftovers, which means it's probably a max... I think it's a max HP set. So, I mean, I'm not going to risk my Nidoking because I still need Nidoking, so I'm going to go into Serena on the sub. That's fine. Because what I could do here is I triple axle, I guess. Yeah, I think I have to triple axle. %. It's nice. T-Bolt did nothing, so if this is 2040 60, right? So 60's on the third. So 60 did 28%. How much is that? Is this max defense? Is that what this is? I think it's max defense. Go weird. What if I do 60 just to see? Okay, so somewhere around that, I guess. I think we U-turn here. I don't think Blaze stays in Endeavor. Okay, interesting. Well, honestly, that's the reason why I had Serena is for it, so I really don't mind that. We can go into Nidoking here and threaten something out. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing beats a Nidoking at this rate. Yeah, Zoroark's getting more and more useless as I keep looking at it because of what's left. Honestly, I brought it for mons that didn't come, which is not very good, but it's okay. Dark Pulse still hits pretty hard besides Diancie, so. Alright, we go into Nidoking here. Interesting. Very interesting. Nidoking against Diancie. They should live a hit. So, I actually like... I don't like going straight into Sock. I think that's a bad idea. I don't like going into Galvantula right away. I think going into Serena's fine, because what I can do there is I can, in case he goes for rocks, I could Rapid Spin. And I don't really need Serena anymore anyways. I mean, Serena's still decent, but... like, against Gligar, it's Triple Axle, but I don't think I need it. Rock Polish, interesting. So it's Rock Polish Weakness Policy. That's a problem. That's a big problem. It's a very big problem. That is a very big problem because I don't have Sash on this thing. Yeah, I think I might just lose this. No, well, yeah, no, Sock isn't living a hit. Yeah, I think I just lose this. If it's Moonblast, Rock Move, Earth Power, I lose. It should be good prep. Yeah. I live a hit here, that's for sure. But if I go for how much? Okay, if it's not defensive, right? Probably not defensive at all. Which means Earth Power would have killed. But damn it. Yeah, that was a risk. Alright, well, it says Power Whip should still kill, but I'll go for it. That sucks. Damn, I think I lose. Do I live in Earth Power? Probably not. No, I don't. I don't live... I don't think I live anything. I don't kill either, unless Nidoking lives. So... this might be GG. Honestly, going into this match, I knew this was going to be the hardest match. Because of how defensive this team is. I knew this team was going to be the hardest. Because you guys already know me, versing Stall, I can't deal with Stall. But I'm about to lose to a Diancie, so... a sweeping Diancie, so I can't really necessarily call it Stall. But the team itself was Stall. Alright, I mean, the only thing is, I need to hope that they don't have, Earth Power. Which they have. They have to have Earth Power. They have to have Moonblast. Does Diamond Storm have a mischance? I think so. But I think it's like 95% or something. 95. Yeah, I might need to hope for that 95 and get a para. But then if I lose this, I lose to Aloe. I think. Maybe not. Actually, I have Zoroark. Alright. Let's go for it. Come on, Thunder. Come on, miss. Or switch. I'll take either. You're not gonna miss? That feels bad. Yeah, I lose. Alright, I'm gonna go for Earth Power. They're gonna go for Earth Power. I lose. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There is literally no way I kill this thing. I mean, Yeah. Yeah, I lose. Alright. On, click your button. There you go. Alright. Alright. So that was the game. Honestly, like I said, I did expect to struggle this game because of how stally Blaze had his team. It's the same thing with, with any stall team. I just, personally for me, I don't know how people find interest in toxic stall and just leftover sub stall. I don't know how people think that's enjoyable, but to each their own, I guess. Oh boy. Well, honestly, 6-0ing last week means that this loss didn't really matter, because honestly, losing this match, it made sense, because against, like I said, a stall team, there's nothing I could do about it. I literally brought as many offensive Pokemon as possible, and stall still prevailed. So, I can't beat that, guys. I can't beat stall. But honestly, definitely good prep. The Diancie sweep, I should have noticed, I should have looked at my own team and been like, wow, Diancie wins. But I didn't. And that was the problem. I should have mocked, maybe, or asked someone about my team. And that's, I think, where my downfall was. Because if I noticed it was an offensive team, or an offensive Diancie, I would have 100% clicked Earth Power. And if it was offensive, of course, it would have died. So, yeah, that was definitely my fault. I definitely should have just clicked Earth Power there. But yeah, that loss was definitely on me. I could have brought that back, but that's fine. Looking at our next week, who's our next week opponent? I actually might just start building now, because I really don't have much to do. Who we up? Man, there goes my first place too. That's sad. Reversing Charlie. Charlie's the one with the mono type water team, right? That's sick. All right, that's gonna be fun to prep for. You already know 2 of the Pokemon that are coming. For the rest are gonna be very fun to play around with. Actually, I'm looking at some of my mons right now, and I'm like, man, yeah, this is gonna be fun to play, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Anyways, guys, that was our game for this week. Like I said, I really didn't mind losing this one. Honestly, it wasn't a 6-0, which, is good. It could have been closer. It could have been way closer if I just pressed Earth Power, but I was afraid. I was afraid that it was defensive. It was gonna live a hit, and then it was just gonna kill me. But I should have calced. I 100% should have calced. So that was my fault. I calced the wrong one. But yeah, GG's Blaze. Was a good match. And yeah, Blaze, definitely let me know, because I actually want to know. I don't know if this is your first time doing stall, but I want to know, what's enjoyable about stall. If you're watching this, leave it down in the comments. And if anyone else that plays stall in draft, let me know, what is the most enjoyable part about it, because personally I can't do it. I get bored of my own match. Oh my god. But yeah, please let me know, because I'm actually interested. I want to know your answer. But yeah, GG's again, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.